Alright, is she done with that now? She did, she mastered it. Okay, I gotta pick something else for her to master now. What would be something she could master? Pretty easily. Just change her to sorbet.
I won't lose! Here I go!
Destruction for Shining Shining Fang!
Here I go!
Drop!
Top! Here I go!
Blast!
Crescent Moon! Nice ace, man! Just as your favorite!
Blast!
Nice!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Yeah, it
I
works.
feel good.
It's a good plan. Just beat your enemy to win. Alright, we maxed the Gaia Cleaver. I believe it is our strongest weapon, though. Actually, it's on par with the Rune Blade. However, the Rune Blade's slightly better. Hellfire. Here's the question. Have I learned everything of Chain and Hellfire for Yuri? Chain is Azure Storm. Hellfire is Pyre Havoc. I can't even get that yet. I can't even really do that, so get those off. Crucible and Athenor. What is Gale and Alembic again? Along with Charge, Cerberus Strike. There we go. I'll get combo plus on him then.
You'll be gone soon.
I want to see what my burst art is now.
I'll blow you away!
Here I
Azure
go!
Blast! Hey! Divine Will Crush!
Oh yeah.
Azure Blast! I'll put you in your grave. Crush!
Wonderful! Here I go!
Blast!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I will use this.
Hey, she learned Cure Guard. Now for Galen Alembic on her. Patty learned her weapon. Time for the Pisca B.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Shining Fang! Drop!
All power to
Shining Fang! Drop! Shining Fang! Not done yet!
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Thanks. My secret is a secret. Oh, really? How secret is it? Secret. Thanks. Life bottle. I'll take it. Alright, on towards a save point. Because there's one up ahead.
We should really enjoy these little times
I have to
together.
remember it.
Shining Fang! Not done yet!
We're done.
Oh yeah, I want to check Estelle. I'll take strength off of her for now. Magic's good on her though. Hellfire and Chain. Alembic and Gale. Great Luge Dispersion. Good. Wish I knew how much. Okay. The most important thing on her is stuff in here. Overlimit Concentrate's good, by the way. Medical boost. That's good. Occasionally my heal spells are free. Absolutely awesome.
So can we just go all out?
Shining Fang! Not done yet!
Here I go!
Azure Blast! Shining Fang! Drop!
Hellhammer!
Shining Fang! Drop!
Nice ace match! Healing circle!
Shining Fang! Drop!
Very nice. Sorry if I'm not speaking much during some of these combat fights. I'm trying to focus on combos and stuff. Alright, here's the save point. 100 grand as well. We got a lot of money. Okay, somewhere around here, and it'll be very visible to us. He's pretty obvious of an enemy. You'll see him when you see him.
I won't lose!
You'll definitely see him. He's quite large, and he's quite high level, and he's gonna kill us in 2 hits, which is why I might lower the difficulty for him. We'll see. I'll try him without doing it.
The sign of victory! Okay.
I'll definitely try him out without lowering. But in order to beat him, we might have to do it. Hey, a Mimic.
This'll make good practice.
Is it a new
Don't
one?
get
Nope.
careless.
Shining Fang! The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Turquoise. Greatly increases luck. All right. There he is. Yeah. He's big. And dangerous. And we have to fight him.
We have a great opening now. Our strategy worked.
Crossover blade! Destroy Lightning wave!
Azure Blast! I'll blow you away! Blast! Blast! Azure Blast! All right.
Coil beam!
Blast! Azure Blast! Azure Blast! I'll put you in your grave. Crush!
Oh, silver light!
How's my Azure Blast usage? 37. My Shine Flame drop is 25.
I'm just getting started.
29. My nose is all tickly. Mithril boots. They actually like good, or it's quite a lot of defense and gives agility. Can he wear boots? Can. And let him wear mithril boots.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
New Moon Blade! Moon Ascendant! Ha! Oh, evil soul fall. Wonderful!
Treasure Blade!
Smash! Holy power, come to me!
Shining Fate!
Yes,
Not done
Demon
yet.
Havoc! Arise, awake, bright! Healing Circle! Dragon Over! Ha! Defeat evil!
I'm just getting started.
I feel this.
There we go. Let's see. Carol finished his weapon. He's got the Gaia Cleaver to do. However, he also has Minotauros, and yeah, he also has Minotauros. Let's see. Let's do Minotauros first.
I'll do my best.
Shining Fate!
Here I go!
Blast!
Ooh, nice moves.
Shining Fate! Not done yet! Shining Fate!
Oh, God, the dragon will shine.
Azure Blast!
Rise, awake,
Azure Blast!
the sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Stronger and stronger.
Hey. You learn stuff. You finished Death Scythe. Armin, War Staff, Serpent Staff. Got a lot of stuff to work on. I'll give it to Armin. 'Cause that's Chain and Hellfire. Lavender.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Destroy rock! Rise, awake, right. Nice hit smash!
Azure Blast!
You're just not into this, are you? Smash before this pure light.
Blast!
Come
on, bring it.
That's your weak spot. Moonlight
Azure
Havoc!
Blast!
Luna Ascendant! Yeah, like this? That's your weak spot.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Alright, what do we got? Red Saffron. I'll take that.
I'm gonna do it!
Two of these Mantis dudes.
Destroy rock! Crashing beam! Flash!
Shining Fate!
Oh, evil
Not done
soul
yet.
fall before this pure light. Furious Blade! Luna
Shining
Ascendant!
Fate!
Oh, power that tries. Wonderful!
Shining Fate!
Moonlight Havoc! Brilliant angels.
Weak to air.
Azure Blast!
Nurse!
Azure Blast!
We're done.
I'm surprised they're weak to air. I would have thought fire. Would not have guessed air. We're about to get the best reward in the entire game.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Azure Blast!
Arise, Moonlight Havoc! Nice ace Ascendant!
Shining Fate! Not done yet! Alright, who's next? Drop! Blast! Blast! Azure Blast! Blast!
Hellhammer!
Azure Blast!
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Ooh, that's hot.
I just...
Some level ups too. What levels are we now? We're all level 40 now. Here we go. Overdrive Warrior. This is an attachment for Rapide that puts Yuri on his back. Meow. Does it work with the skins? I don't think it does. That's terrible. Well, there we go. Meow.
You'll be gone soon enough.
That's the freaking best. You got Gaia Bug. Throw random shit from your bag. You just threw a fish. He's jumping around right now.
Was I a little hard on you?
Alright, that's it for this back area. We also get a sage. But yeah, I believe that's it for this back area. Behind the boss. There is still more loot to grab, but not back here. Back here we are done. Everything will have respawned. Because they do that such thing. Alright.
Leave it to me.
I'm going for that stupid grasshopper.
Shining Fang! Drop! Shining Fang! Drop!
How do you like this? Moonlight drop.
Shining Fang!
Moonlight drop.
Destroy. That was easy.
So she got Moonlight drop. It's good skill. God, I really don't want to fight you.
Piece of cake.
I really don't want to fight Brucese, but Brucese is a fucking bitch.
Grant us your favor.
Shining Fang! Not done!
Oh, evil soul fall before this
Shining
crescent moon.
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
Crescent moon. Here, I can do this now.
Shining Fang!
Hey, selfie roll. That's good.
Shining Fang! Drop!
Rest in peace.
Alright, what's in this chest? Mithril circlet. Nice. Alright, let's go save before we take on the boss thing.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Drop! Alright, Azure Blast! Azure Blast!
Pierce cluster.
Alright, who's next? I'll blow you away! Blast! Blast! Blast!
Arise, a light of life.
Azure Blast! I'll put you in your grave! Crush!
That's over.
Very nice. Alright, let's go save. Actually, what's over here? I've already been here. I've already been over here. I guess I forgot. Alright, let's save. What do we want in our party? Okay. Who the fuck do I want for this? Alright. Yuri definitely has to be there. Judith has to be there. I think we're gonna get Rita. Let's try that. You fucker.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Destruction Fiend! You're dead. You're done.
Moonlight drop.
Destruction.
He has a raging spear to run my enemies through! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Hellhammer.
You're dead.
Was I a little hard on you?
Alright, I'm gonna equip our group with our best weapons. There we go, we now have our best weapons. I guess we're as ready as we're gonna get. Carol, nice aid smash, get us all to full health. Let's go fight hell itself. Oh, there's Brucey's. He is level 62 and we are level 40. Oh boy.
I'm not done yet.
Is it weak to anything? No.
I am so gonna make you hurt. We're not done yet. Silver light.
What cast?
Come on, bring it.
Ready? Angel Reach.
You can't get away! Demons! Blades blowing past! Bleeding dry!
I am so gonna make you hurt.
You can't get away!
Sunrise
Blades blowing past! Bleeding dry!
Go away.
You're dead!
Oh, evil
You
soul.
can't get away! Demons! Blades blowing past! Bleeding dry!
Great, we've done 30k damage.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
You can't get away! Demons! Blades blowing past! Bleeding dry! You can't get away! Demons! Blades blowing past! Bleeding dry!
We've done like 50k damage. Oh, and he's gonna go insane. No, not me. Not me. Oh, my health.
Everything's spinning.
Come on, bring it.
No.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
You can't get away! Demons! Blades blowing past! Bleeding dry!
He didn't care.
You. Are you okay? Sorry. I'm not finished.
What am I doing?
Oh, you're dead. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
That was close. Thank you for the help. You whose eyes are closed, beat the rhythm of your heart once more. I can do this now. Regenerate.
Oh, regenerate.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh.
In your favor.
That is the best shit.
Nurse.
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Have to.
Oh, flickering blaze burn!
I'm okay.
Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Moonlight Magic.
Slash.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
I can't just lie around.
Come on, bring it.
Grant them thy undefiled...
Oh.
Done yet. I can't thank you for this. You whose eyes are closed, beat the rhythm of your heart.
I was too late! The fight! Concentrate on the fight!
Thanks.
Damn it. I have to keep going.
Oh.
Take this.
Are you okay? Sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't think we're gonna beat this on normal difficulty because we're too low level.
Sorry I couldn't help.
The fight! Concentrate on the fight!
Oh.
Now my clothes are all dirty!
Oh.
We're not doing too well.
Yeah.
We're not done yet.
Let's restart.
And they were never heard from.
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do that on easy difficulty. Fucking Christ. What a beast. Back to the party. Everyone with their best shit. Fully heal everyone. Let's go again. Alright, he's got a lot less health, a lot less damage. Still fuck tons of health though. Still almost 300k.
You must know the din of this promised land. Star Blast! Luna Ascendant! Tri-Soul Shine! Blade! Blade of Noble Light! Overpowering indestructible surround!
I'll blow you away! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! I'll put you in your grave! Crush! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! Crush! Shining Eagle! I'll blow you away! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! Crush! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! Crush!
Oh, Blade of
I'll
Noble
put you in your grave! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! Crush!
That was a good combo. We just did almost 80k damage. And I can do it again.
You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! I'll put you in your grave! Crush! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! Crush! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! Crush!
Fucking Christ, that was a combo. We are destroying him now.
I'll blow you away! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave! I'll put you in your grave! I'll put you in your grave! I'll put you in your grave!
Fucking hell. I found a new combo. I have found a new combo. How did I like that? It was pretty hilarious.
Damn it!
We're not done yet. You're just not into this, are you?
Holy shit.
We're not done yet. Nurse! I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you okay?
Sorry.
I'm okay. We're finished. I'm not finished. Are you okay? Go. I can do this now. Regenerate. Lunarize. Luna Rondo. Sorry. I have to. Snap. I'm okay. Luna Ascendant.
Taunt him.
Come to me. First aid. Blade of Noble Light. Arise, Power Even. I'm not
I'll blow
finished.
you away! You're gone! I'll put you in your grave!
Bang.
Crush!
Luna Gale.
I'll put you in your grave! Crush!
Luna
You're gone! I'll
Ascendant.
put you in your grave!
Fireball.
Crush!
Arise,
You're gone!
Blade
I'll
of
put you in your grave! Crush!
Spread thy alluring snare
He's almost dead.
and deliver my enemies unto me.
You're dead!
Oh, Blade of Noble Light is not into this.
Concealed Weight was really good.
I'll finish you! That's enough!
That hurt. Holy power, come to me. Not done yet.
You're gone!
First aid. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Blade of light. We're not done yet.
Oh, I'm stunned.
You're just not into this, are you?
Oh no.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Come on, bring it!
Now you've done it. Watch yourself. You don't want to be next. Oh,
Can I live?
I can't take much more.
Can I get to
How
live?
careless. Are you okay? Caprice of innocent
I'll
waters.
blow you away!
We're not done yet.
No good!
Obsidian flash. Be as a raging snare to run my enemies through. All right, here we go. Yay!
That was tough. Even
All right, we did it.
even on easy difficulty, that shit was tough. Got a lot of XP. Still getting gold. No grade because it was on easy. 30,000 gold, I'll take that.
I'm not done yet.
I did it!
Ooh, that's the logical.
That was a tough motherfucker. Wow. Well, everyone go back to your previous weapons. Oh, man. Let's go back to normal difficulty. That was a rough one. But I found a new combo. A fucking overpowered one. I can get 4 of that burst art with concealed wave.
Blastia's been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
It's the Royal Guard!
From the other side, too.
We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold out.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Bunch of halberd A.
I have an idea!
No way! Take this!
Holy power, come to me!
Take this! No way! No way!
I'm about to die.
Fireball!
Take this! And another! Take this!
Incandescent focus. Annihilate the bulk of
No
the
way!
formation.
No way! Take this! No way!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
You're gone! Take this! Take this!
Run through that!
No way! No way! Take this! You're gone!
Spare to run my enemies through!
Azure blood! No way! Take this! Conceal no way! And another! All right, who's next? Conceal way!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
I will use this power.
New skills. Another fight.
I won't lose!
Oh, we're gonna play as half the other party and I have to play as Carol? Hell no, I'm not playing Carol. Play Patty.
It's time to avert!
This is
Take this! Take this!
I'm brilliant!
Mustard!
Put out style!
No way! Calm down!
Alright, I got a new move. Rebel through a clunky bomb. Is that a risky bet? Random fall. Little Big Chef. Risky bet. Severed Fate.
You're pretty tough.
This wasn't supposed to happen here. No way! No way! This wasn't supposed to happen.
such grace! This is power!
Oh wow. Awesome.
Victory is a whirling tide!
Thank you, thank you.
Did we get everyone? Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry? Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay, okay. You all heard the lady.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? You want to get left behind?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friends.
Great. I get to save. There we go. We need to be healed. Carol. Thank you for the smash. Alright, get Rita out of the party again. Let's get Patty. She's good.
I suppose I could try.
Let's go.
How's this?
Ooh.
Brutal Fang!
Oh, it's time. I'm putting that there. Brutal Fang is special.
Brutal Fang! Brutal Fang!
You can punch up to, I believe, 107 times with that if you use it enough.
Brutal Fang! Alright, who's next?
Anyone with a spine to face us?
There we go. Alright, we should probably check our learning here. Oh, she's done with her weapon. Okay, one of the Orcanos or the Ares or the Growing Earth. Let's do the Orcano. Does she already have Hellfire? Doesn't. That's got chain on it, but I don't see Hellfire anywhere. Huh. Melange. Here we go.
Those who obstruct the work of the knights shall be treated as criminals.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
You just threw your sheath straight off the mountain.
We do battle with all our might.
Oh, Patty's in critical mode. Patty, have fun.
No way! No way! Take this! No way! Brutal Fang! No way! No way! Take this! Take this! Brutal Fang! This wasn't supposed to happen. No way! Brutal Fang! This is... No... No way! Shining Fang! Drop! This is power! Tiger Blade! Brutal Fang!
We're done. How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this.
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so. And you know, guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
Alright. Let's do
Watch
this.
my back.
Well then, here come the riffraff.
It seems they're not going to let us rest. You won't get past me! Rita, I shall defend
Jesus.
this place.
Fucking Christ. My health.
I'll blow you away. No way. Azure Blast. No way. Blast. No way. Azure Blast. No way. Azure Blast. Blast. No way. Azure Blast. No way. Blast. Blast. This wasn't.
I'll put you in your grave.
No way. And another.
This wasn't.
No way.
Evil soul fall. Bye-bye.
That was painful. Very, very painful.
Rita, what are you... We have to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita, but why? We're out of time. You can't possibly...
Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia.
Aye, we're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there. You guys.
I will. I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do! And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Were you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Alright, who replaced Rita
We
in the
should
party?
really enjoy these little
Oh yeah, I
times
didn't have her in my
together.
party. That's right. Never mind. Don't have to worry. Let's play
Don't let your
Judith.
focus slip.
No going through.
Raging Blast. Take this. No way. No way. No way.
Why isn't that working? Why am I not doing Moonlight Rondo? Oh, because I'm doing Moonlight Drop now.
No way. This is power. No way. This wasn't.
That's a good move.
Crescent Strike! Grant the power to the body now be evil. Crescent Strike! Field!
Take this.
Luna Ascendant!
And another.
Luna Ascendant! Favor.
Azure Blast. Behold. And another.
This is first
Take this. Take this. No way. No way. Come on, bring it.
This is Luna Gale!
Damn it. Oh well.
Let's keep Rita nice and safe.
I stopped! Rita! Way to go, Rita!
Well, I'll be. She came through.
The knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, homeland of the Critian people.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
All right.
Did you see what I just did?
Yeah, Carol, that was so awesome!
I've gotten really strong.
Brave Vesperia is set if you keep doing things like that.
No, I can't just stop there. I have to keep working, get even stronger.
Looks like he's grown along with his arts. Good job, Carol.
Yeah. All right. Is it time for Miorzo, or am I doing anything else first? Yeah, it's time for Miorzo.
Man, this is amazing. Hey, look!
They're all Critians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude. You want to talk, Rita?
You
All
missed.
Critians are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Critians who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together with humans, the Critians on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
Yay!
The Critians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about her personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri? I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, men.
Great. All right. Okay. Let's head up. These Blastia looks like pile of junk. Hey, barrier. Alright, while we are here, we've got a scene and then some stuff to do.
I never would have imagined there'd be a a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Critians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
Really, that would be nice, but
It's not working. It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia, like us.
do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing Apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed Apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears Apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The Apatheia that comes from Entelikeia, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Niorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Hey there. Where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelikeia. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Critian folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too. You used to live in Niorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
A little shy and overindulged, maybe?
A little shy.
That's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.
Okay. Where is that bastard? There he is.
Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward.
Cream stew.
I'll give you this so you can practice.
And there it goes. Alright. We're supposed to go to the Elders, but there's a thing we can do. You guys wouldn't happen to be the brave Vesperia, would you? Actually, we are. I hear you specialize in cleaning out warehouses. How about it? Would you lend us a hand? We will, of course, pay you for your efforts. Yes. Alright, leave it to us. Alright, thanks a lot. Okay. I'm looking up a guide for this one, because I ain't doing this shit. All right. Do this one step at a time. Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. All right. There we go. Guessing I do this. Kind of pausing and going on the video as it goes. Okay. Yeah. Do 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 do. Go. That's a lot of blocks. Now let's see. Wait. Okay. That's fair. It's a bit odd, but I'll do it. I believe that should be what I'm supposed to do. Yep. Alright, what now? Alright. Probably have done this part earlier. Now that those are pushed, grab that one. Ah. Interesting. Push this all the way up. I'm gonna put the second one there as well, or no? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Do. Go. Head up. Down. Push down. Pull. Grab. Ah, okay. Push. And a push. And a push. We're almost done. Alright, that one's pretty explainable. Carol, the master of warehouses, pushes more boxes around. Dragon boots. Apparently that wasn't all divided in the original game. Alright. This one's pretty explanatory. Starstone, Froststone, Airstone, Geostone. Good, I need Froststones. We'll be able to soon get them though. Like we'll be able to actually farm them soon. Again. And now push down. Right. Okay. Da, 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 da. Guessing like that, and like so. Glass. Thanks, that was a great help. Here's something for your hard work. 1,000 gold. Thanks, we'll be counting on you, brave Vesperia. Alright, so that was the warehouse in Miorzo. And I've also done the Wonder Chef. Alright. Let's go up into this house.
Do you think we should really just go in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here. I guess the Critians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Huh?
This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
You just mentioned it.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritia, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garaios and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos?
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Entelekea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Estelle left.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan, then? I will not let that happen! Never! I won't give up on her.
There's a bunch of hidden shit in here, and I don't remember where. It's somewhere in this room. Oh, specific. Do you want on the other side then? Ah, there we go. I knew there was stuff in here. Alright, let's go... What, to the other room? Yeah.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the Child of the Full Moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elder said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But I was wrong. So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air, but I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world. So that's the Rhizomata formula? If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends?
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that?
Raven left the party. Alright, is that it? Let's see.
This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them used this?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she?
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
Oh boy. Shit's getting weird. Alright. Let's see.
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you, anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Miorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
Judith earned the Guardian Truth title. Oh boy, and our main healer's gone. Yay. Alright. Do I have any side quests, or are we heading straight there? We're going back inside of Murzo. Let's go back inside real quick. To the building where we were sleeping. For, I believe, a scene. And I get to save. Where's she going this late at night? I should be asleep too, for that matter.
Just what do they eat to get this big?
The only thing they eat is air. Any air that doesn't become an apatheia gets metabolized and makes them this size.
And they can live on just that?
Air contains all the necessary ingredients for life.
Huh. Well, that's a little trick we humans can't do.
The Entelechea have each evolved into a particular form that best suits their needs. It takes time. Many, many times the length of a human life.
So that's why they keep to themselves, even though they're all part of the same group.
Yes, human knowledge can't compare to the knowledge the Entelechea accumulate over their lives.
But even though they're smarter than humans, they don't use magic.
The Entelechea have no need to rely on magic to defend themselves, unlike humans.
Okay, but magic can be used for other things besides self-defense.
I guess they had no desire for power, other than to protect themselves.
So they had a totally different set of values.
That different set of values has led to the wars between the humans and the Entelechea.
And the two sides had to come together somehow to defeat the Autophagos in the past. Man, you gotta wonder how crazy that must have been.
I don't know. Boyul's still young. He wasn't alive during those times.
Even so, he's been around more than 100 years already, right?
Yeah, but that would only make him around 20 in human years. I imagine Pharaoh would know about the events of that era.
I wonder if he'd be willing to tell us about it.
We won't know until we ask. Shall we meet with him so you can ask in person?
We will soon enough. We haven't solved any of Estelle's issues, so he'd probably just yell at us again.
You're right.
We also don't have Estelle. Alright, is that it? Yes. Alright, let's go to Jormungand. We're gonna travel to Jormungand and continue the main quest. I love the fact that we can now be Rapide as the overworld character, because you couldn't do that on the Xbox version. It's great. I wonder how he climbs a ladder. I really want to figure that out. Alright, Jormungand. And as you might be able to tell, the town isn't as nice looking anymore.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Weasand of Kados.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Huh?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption. Long ago, there was the pirate Eifried, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago.
It sounds like the same voice actor, but he's doing the wrong tone of voice.
They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs. You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you, and Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry!
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir!
Alexei! You won't get away with this!
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
Sodia, would you fuck off? Thank you.
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy!
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Eifried?
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn. A word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Okay. Hey, Flynn, how you doing?
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities. The forbidden development of New Blastia. All of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do.
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood. Yuri, thanks.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Flynn earned Eternal Rival title. And he joined again. And we don't have the full party again because Raven and Estelle are gone. But hey, we have Flynn again, and he's level 42 now. Hey, his title thing's been fixed. Nice. Best buddy, huh? What was his looks again? That's right. So you got any new moves, Flynn? I think Beast is new. We'll have to see once he gets in the combat. Hold on. Cancel all of his stuff. Okay. So he's got a lot of weapons to learn. So he's going to be utterly useless for quite a while. That's great. Alright.
Just who does that idiot Commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estellise in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
Great. Alright, we got a few side quests. We gotta go to Mantake. Also, never mind, I'll do it later. Alright, we're in Mantake. We need to go to the west side. We're seen. Wait, thief! Tuh. Whoa. You okay? Yeah, thanks to you. Thank you so much. I can't believe a knight saved me. I'm so happy. Geez, are all the kids in this town as reckless as you? I hope not. It would not have turned out well for you if you hadn't been passing by. I know, but I just couldn't let that thief get away. A lad of justice, I see. I'm gonna be a knight when I grow up, so I can't just ignore bad guys. Becoming a knight is easier said than done. What do you mean? You tried to take on 2 adults totally unarmed. If we hadn't helped, you know what would have happened. Come on, Flynn. You need to know your own strength, and if it isn't enough, you have to rely on others to help you. It'd be impossible to beat a pair of knights watching each other's backs, right? But needing other people's help is uncool. Right. But dying doesn't get you anywhere. Worrying about whether you look cool or not is idiotic. If that's the only reason you want to be a knight, you'll never make it in a million years. Still, not many adults have a fraction of your courage. You'll become a great knight, so as long as you remember to work hard and don't get cocky. You think so? I do. I'll work hard and I will become a knight. Thank you, sir. And then he jumps. He gave me chills. I really thought you were just gonna smash that child's dream to smithereens. Really didn't pull any punches. I was only trying to impart some realistic advice. And it's not like he said anything that isn't true. All's well that ends well, right?
So the Duke's friend helped us when we fell into the sands of Kagor.
You mean the monster we ran into in Kados?
Not a monster, an Entelekea. It must have altered the air at the Wiesent of Kados.
I think I saw it before I passed out in the desert.
Do you think that Entelekea is friendly to humans?
It's the same as Baul and Belius. Entelekea can use language, so we can befriend them.
Right.
Good input, Flynn. Thank you. Very useful. The Knight Captain has a look on it, but it doesn't say it does. Alright, well. That looks best. Also, why am I back playing as Yuri? Supposed to play as Rapide. Alright. Oh boy. I want to check something. Limit Quartet. Level 4 over limit. Finally. I've been waiting for that item to show up in the store. Kite Shield. Kite Shield F. For Flynn. Spike shield. Yeah, I still kind of stole that. Guess I'll make a second one. Alright. Any new weapons? Can make more Ares apparently. I already have 2. Real Knight Sword. Need iron leg. Oh, I know where I get iron legs. Oh, I can make riots now. There we go. And the Vorpal Sword. Can't make the Zephyrus though, I need wolf fangs. Oh, actually, Estelle has that. Estelle kind of stole that. She's got it with her. I don't need to worry about it. I need to get more frost stones whenever we can. Crimson Axe. I need to get more tortoise tails. Oh, what was that? Twinkle Star. Huh. Queen's Whip Alpha and Beta, huh? I'd probably get the beta. Thought I had multiple Grim Guardians. Hold on. I didn't get a second one. We gotta go buy another one. Don't have to worry about bows for a while. Sorry about that. He's done with the Stone Slashers. We can do Stone Slasher +1 now. Keelan. Dash cancel. That's equipped on him. Chain. Hellfire. Addie's weapons. Oh, I can make more shark's tails. And growing earth. He still hasn't learned growing earth, so... Roasted fish. That requires a shark's tail. Here we go. Let's look through armor for a bit here, see if we got any good improvements. Magical collar. Yeah, that's really good. Alright. So, I've got all that equipped. Now we have a Vorpal sword. He's got the dragon boots now. I forgot I found those. Nice. Still learning the Ariman. You're still learning your stuff. Learning that. She's done with the Grim Guardian. Queen's Whip. Or, no. Queen's Whip or... Glowing Ribbons. I've been waiting for her to finish or do the Glowing Ribbons, so I'll start doing those. That's a good armor increase. Alright. Let's save. We've just hit the 40-hour mark. And let's see, we are a little bit more than halfway through Act 2. Out of 3. There we go. It wouldn't spawn. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. We're gonna fly towards the Agathor Forest.
It looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So when did you become aware of Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while. After Yuri warned me in order
Sorry about that.
I reconsidered previous events in a new light.
And you understood Alexei was pulling the strings in the incidents with Barbos, Rago, and Q Moore.
When I heard Lady Estellise was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it? Will you aid us in our mission to rescue Lady Estellise?
Do you even need to ask? We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
Where is it again? It's around here somewhere. I thought. Hold on. Oh, that's it.
Look over there!
What is that huge thing?
It's the Heracles.
Did Alexei send for it?
That's the Entelikeia Astal. Alexei's still trying to get Apatheia, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the Temple Bactian.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning to do.
Right. We're just here to rescue Estelle.
But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like a stall.
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
Alexei!
Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Alexei, what have you done to Lady Estellise?
Give Estelle back! Estelle, come on, wake up!
No matter.
Ah! 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 Yuri! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
Alexei!
You bastard!
Captain, are you okay? Captain!
Sodia? What are you doing here?
After we left, we picked up the Heracles' movements. Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic bluster and bravado?
Sorry, but unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not perfect.
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh, huh? What are they?
They came to save us. Apparently Yoder told them to.
Alexei's inside the temple. Let's hurry up after him.
Captain, please come with us and return to His Highness's side at once.
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this, but this place is far too dangerous. The one we most need to protect for the sake of the Empire right now is
I know that. I know that, as a knight, that is what I should be doing. I know that all too well.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. For Her Highness, please, let me go.
But...
Take us there.
It must be pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend? Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
She's pretty intense.
All right, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
Alright. Wait a minute. Where's Patty?
If we don't go after Alexei, that Antilocheia we saw is gonna wind up in Apatheia.
Even from this far away, Astol's wounds look terrible. He might not hold out much longer.
I guess not even the Antilocheia are a match for Heracles.
Maybe that was Alexei's reason for building it in the first place.
Naturally. There's no way he'd need something that powerful just to take care of the guilds.
Whatever the case, we have to catch Alexei and stop him before it's too late for a stall.
Great. Let's go. Ooh, more treasure. Life bottle. I do need those.
Prince Yoder was thoughtful to send his knights to help us.
To help us? Don't you mean to help Flynn and Estelle?
Coming here is reckless enough, but sending help is even crazier. Doesn't that little prince understand his own position?
That's the kind of person His Highness is. I'm sure that what's happened has caused him exceptional grief.
Are you referring to Estelle? Or perhaps Alexei?
Both. Let's hurry.
Hey, slow down.
What are you saying? This is no time to be taking it easy.
We don't have any clue where enemies could be lurking, so calm down.
You're right. I apologize. Yuri, you guys are much more level-headed than...
Don't worry about it. We're all in this together here. Patty, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm extremely okay. Come on, Estelle's waiting for us. Let's hurry.
Alexei made it sound like Ifrid was one of his men.
It is true that the knights employ guilds on rare occasions, but...
We don't know whether Ifrid worked for him, right? In any case, that conversation's on the back burner for now. Let's go.
Great. Okay. There we go.
How much does Alexei know about the Apatheia?
I only heard that a terrible power dwells within them. If the Union gains possession of them, the guilds will be able to resist the Empire in actual war. That's why the knights were sent to gather and watch over them.
To the point of kidnapping Estelle and bringing out Hermes Blastia?
Alexei has wicked plans for the Apatheia.
But what exactly are those plans?
Alexei is still after the Entelikeia Estelle.
Estelle is the Entelikeia from before.
Anyway, let's just rescue Estelle, grab the bad guy, and then make him talk.
Right. We should hurry.
Great. I think this is the dungeon that I hate. I think this is the one.
So can we just go all out?
And I only have 10 magic lenses. We gotta be careful. In fact, I'm not gonna magic lens these guys. I'm gonna do it with Rapide. I need to put Rapide in the party for the next fight. Okay, now I need to check because I just got Dispersion and Great Deluge. What do those modify? Fury. Don't see Dispersion in here. Well, I do see Great Deluge. Okay, I'm not sure.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey!
Alright, I need to put Rapide in the party. Sure, let's do full melee party.
You never did give me an explanation. What were you thinking about when you sealed off Nordopolica and the Wiesent of Cottus?
I was following Alexei's orders.
And was using trained monsters his order too?
Likely so. But being unaware of the nature of my subordinates was my error. I'm not fit for command.
At least you understand your mistake.
I swear that I will correct that mistake.
Alright. Now we can magic lens things. Because now I won't waste as many.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, here's 2 enemies at once. Knight Warrior. Knight Bishop. Yeah. There we go. How much health do you got? 2k, 5k.